Nuestra presentación especial comenzará en breve.
Captain Flint was the most famous and feared pirate.
俺の財宝が欲しけりゃくれてやる。探せ。この世のすべてをそこに置いてきた。
Wasn't his last word, but everyone in the story acted as if it is. Takarajima is an anime that aired in 1987 based on the novel Treasure Island by Louis Stevenson. It was made by Madhouse Studio and TSM Entertainment. I watched it dubbed as a kid, and after rewatching it I would say that it aged pretty well except a few fight scenes which were average quality. It is an adventure of a crew with diverse intention, and this is an attempt by me to describe it before rewatching it. Takarajima from memory. Characters. Jimmy is the main character. He is young and he hates pirates. Cat Jaguar Cheetah thing follows Jim everywhere. John Silver is the first pirate I have ever known. He has one leg and he uses a crutch. His love terrified me as a child. But not as much as this motherfucker. Another story for another day. Parrot keeps saying, John Silver, Silver! Plot threads. Jimmy and Silver were on the same ship. They were good friends until one day Jimmy was hiding in an apple barrel for some reason I don't remember and discovered by coincidence that John Silver is a pirate. Jimmy and non-pirates were in a fort and John Silver attacked them with a ship cannon. Special things. I remember a song sung by pirates and it was dubbed as 15 Men Died for a Chest. The dubbed intro was pretty good. After rewatching it, goddamn, it's a pretty fucking good anime. It had JoJo references 9 years before the manga even started serializing. Classic JoJo references.
それは違うな。悪とは敗者のこと、正義とは勝者のこと。生き残った者のことだ。影は問題じゃない。
正しい方？ジム、そいつは間違いだ。正しい方悪い方ってのは最初から決まってるわけじゃねえんだぜ。生き残った方が正しいってことになるんだよ。世の中いつだってな。
だが断る。
This isn't JoJo reference, but it seems like something a stand user would say. I am not saying that soundtracks are and animation are Fate Zero level, but my dude, for something made that far long ago, I am blown away. I laughed out loud, I jumped, I stopped mid-episode and even cheered up a bit. Although I remembered some stuff such as the barrel scene, it was cathartic enough for me. I am so happy I didn't remember the last 6 or 7 episodes, maybe I never watched them. I feel those were so unpredictable. I was vibrating the whole time while watching them. What made this anime stand from other animes I watched is that it had none of that power-up training arc crazy screams shonen shit, which isn't necessarily bad by any means. Okay, maybe by some means. Being an adaptation of a Western novel gave it a refreshing taste that distinguished it from other animes. The pacing of the story was fast enough while it doesn't feel rushed by any means. They nailed the sweet spot of pacing. Throughout my watch, I didn't skip the intro, which is a rare thing for me to do. I considered it as a 5-star opening, could be just nostalgia. The soundtracks used were also amazing. I am not a music expert, but I would describe it as jazzy funky oasts, with some of that slapping bass which gave it the adventure piratey flavor it needed. Voice acting is a treat to the listeners, especially John Silver voiced by Hazama Michio, and Jim voiced by Nozawa Masako, or Goku. It has a score of 794 on my anime list. For me it is a solid 9 and some change. Analysis. Characters. Main characters. Jim Hawkins is a brave 13 years old. He is an honest and straightforward kid. Bimbo, a leopard cat which was given to Jimmy by a customer. Funny enough, in the dub it was stated that Bimbo is a cat which was breastfed by a lion. Billy Bones, a proud pirate and the first mate of Captain Flint. Alcoholism ruined him. He feared the one-legged man. Dr. Livesey is a doctor and a magistrate. He knows how to make a fruitful conversation. Rich dude fuck him. also called Squire Toleroni. Smollett is the hired captain for the ship. He is good at his job. John Silver is a pirate with only one leg. Sneaky motherfucker, he has a parrot. Gray, a brave Irish dude who was hired as a sea dog. Side characters: Blind Pew and Black Dog are two pirates under John Silver. They were once on the ship of Captain Flint. Jim's mom is the perfect mom, best girl. Puppy, a sea dog hired for the journey. Joyce and Hunter, two brothers hired for the journey. Bengan, a pirate from Flint's crew who stayed on the treasure island for 10 years. Arrow, an alcoholic first mate hired for the journey. Redruth, a simp for Fat Fuck. Rest of the crew. Plot: the story follows Jim Hawkins, who helps his mother run in their inn. One of their customers named Billy Bones affects Jim during his stay. As he dies of alcoholism and paranoia, he tells Jim about a treasure map which he doesn't want to fall in the hand of the one-legged man. Jim delivers that map to Dr. Livesey and Fat Fuck. Following the dream of every man, or as it was phrased, Otoko no Roman, they decide to find the treasure. Fat Fuck hires a one-legged man called John Silver, a kitchen man, and entrusts him with hiring sea dogs. Silver earns Jim's trust and they become friends, until one day, let's stop spoiling the show. Go watch it, you big boy. Themes: friendship. Jim Hawkins and John Silver were on opposite sides. Both of them had chances to hurt each other directly, but none of that happened. Like hell, Silver got himself crucified by his followers one time for Jim's sake, loyalty and treason. On one hand, on many occasions during the show, characters committed and tried to commit immunity. For safety, like Puppy, for greed like George and Morgan, or because it was the plan all along like John Silver and his followers. On the other hand, Smollett gang were loyal to each other and the crown till the end. Adventure. Adventure is what attracted me the most and made me want to rewatch Takarajima. Jim lives his life in the inn with his mom in pursuit of the unknown, and John Silver is also in pursuit of the adventure. He has been obsessed with Flint's treasure for years, but after laying his hand on it, he only took what he called his share. Signifying greed wasn't his motive, but the love of adventure itself is what was driving him. Courage. Throughout the story, both Jim Hawkins and John Silver show their resolve and courage. In the face of death, both of them act in their own way. For example, when the pirates were attacking the fort using cannons, Jim went to the Hispaniola alone to cut the moorings. Long John Silver acts calmly whenever danger is on his horizon, such as that one time pirates tried immunity once again. Silver remained calm and cool even though he was outmatched. Treasure Island influence on modern media. Ever seen a pirate wearing a tricon and an eye patch? Yep, that was Treasure Island. Ever heard a pirate say "Arr" before? That was Treasure Island too. According to Britannica, when we think about pirates, there is a nearly universal image that comes to mind, which has been perpetuated throughout pop culture. Pirates have developed quite a reputation for saying things such as "shiver me timber" and "arr", and for having a peg leg, maybe even sporting a parrot on their shoulder. This idea of pirate, both in the way they speak and the way they look, derives mostly from the popular novel Treasure Island and one of its movie adaptations. While the novel Treasure Island certainly influenced the way we think of pirates, it's the 1950 movie adaptation of the book that gave us the archetypal images of pirates and pirate talk. Long John Silver always has a parrot on his shoulder, and other pirates in the movie wear eye patches and have hooks for hands, bringing together some existing piratical stereotypes. Although pirates sometimes captured and sold parrots, they probably did not keep many as pets, and although some people have come up with explanation for why pirates might have worn eye patches, evidence of this practice is lacking. Pirate talk and the stereotypical image of pirates in the end were largely established by Treasure Island. Now let's address the elephant in the sea, or shall I say the Zunisha in the New World. One Piece. To be honest, if Captain Flint didn't bury his treasure, I am not sure neither the idea of a hidden treasure for pirates to look for, nor the Great Pirate Era would have been a thing. Now this isn't something I ever came across, but I tried to have some fun drawing similarities between One Piece's and Takarajima's character. Captain Flint, the Gold D. Roger. Both of them had a great treasure hidden somewhere. Both of them was described as the most famous and greatest pirate of all time. And appearance? Just look! Long John Silver. Zeph from Baratier. Both of them worked as a cook, lived as a pirate, and have one leg. Jim Hawkins. Basil Hawkins. Just the name, I guess. Yo-ho-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
亡者の箱までいじり登った15人いっぱいやろうぜよそろ他のやつらは酒と悪魔に飲まれたぞもう一つやろうぜよそろ
And Bink Sake. Both of these songs are recognized by every pirate in each world. Both of them is about sea adventures, treasure, and alcohol. Both of them have yo-ho-ho-ho in its lyrics. The Treasure Island's design and Wano and Onigashima's design. A big island and a small island with the shape of a skull. At this point I'm just scotch taping shit. Haha. At the end, Toliroli and Livesey asks Jim to join them looking for Captain Kidd's treasure. Bim Beckman. Great. Both of them have white hair and have rifles as weapon of choice. Bembo. Drobellucci. They look the same. Luffy. Sumoletto. Both of them have the same enthusiasm to set sail.
怒りを上げろ大晴れ出版だ
By the way, there is a prequel which I do not intend to watch. It is called Black Sails. Peace and be wise.